Well, hello guys, it's Aquatic Land TV here. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Prediction Tuesdays, where we talk about everything going on with Minecraft. Now, I quickly want to tell you guys, before we get into my predictions for later today, because if you didn't know, Tuesdays are officially snapshot days now. So, yeah, in a matter of hours, we could be seeing another snapshot. So, last week, we got the Happy Ghast and the Locator Bar finally on Java, and I'm still working on the review for that. It's actually going to come in the form of a few episodes that I'm doing. Episode 34 was the first part. Episode 35 is the second part. And episode 36 is the last part. It's kind of a mini storyline that I'm doing, so that's how I'm fitting in the Happy Ghast into the current storyline me and Bryce are doing, while I'm waiting for him to get back from his short break. So if you have not seen episode 34, you need to go see it now, or this skin will not make any sense. Now, if you didn't know, me and Bryce used this world back when the Nether update was being worked on. It is literally the world that me and Bryce used. So, that's why it's here, and it's part of the storyline that I just explained. And so you will see in part 2 what's going on with that. But like I said, if you haven't seen part 1, it won't make any sense. So go watch episode 34. With that being said, as I've said, Tuesdays are now snapshot days. And there was actually a post yesterday, late on Twitter, and only Twitter. The same picture was actually put up on Instagram. Allow me to show you that picture right now. Alright, so as far as I know, that is a teaser for the snapshot. And so, what could that be? If you don't know, it's someone in a car. Obviously, cars don't exist in Minecraft. That's fairly obvious. And so, they are looking at the code mobs from the Spring to Life update. And they're saying, do you think they need a lift? Obviously, I don't think this is a joke. I think it is something that is a hint. Now, something I do have to say is right now, the tech lead for Minecraft, he is not going to be able to make his normal snapshot videos because he has gone on vacation. So, he will not be able to make his normal snapshot videos, and so, whoa, okay. So that is a thing that is happening. He is going to be gone for a while on vacation, So hopefully we still get a snapshot. And, well, we'll know later today in a matter of hours, as I've mentioned before. I'm very excited to see what else they have aside from the locator bar and the Happy Ghast and everything that comes with that. We're excited for Season 12 as well, because that's where we are going to be using the Happy Ghast. Speaking of Happy Ghast, there's one right there. Dry gas right now. Alright, so could they also do something with the cold biomes? That's totally possible. Or this could be like the second snapshot of the spring drop and just be a technical snapshot. Honestly, that would kind of stink, but you know, it's happened before. You just never know. You can't take everything as a hint, but I believe that is something that is possibly a hint. It just makes sense. So I'm excited for later today. I'm going to be optimistic right now and say that there will be a snapshot. It's what I try to be in all of these videos every time I make them. Sometimes it's not always easy. Not gonna lie, moving them to Tuesdays, I was a little bit nervous because it's gonna be coming out now a few hours or after this prediction video goes out. And so, yeah, I'm very excited for this video to release, and I'm ready for it to happen. I always like snapshots. Right now, me and Bryce are working on the season finale. But as I said earlier, the next 3 episodes is a mini 3-part story. And it's part of the bigger storyline that takes between the finale and the last one we did together. So I'm very excited. The Happy Ghast seems like a lot of fun. Maybe that is something. I haven't looked at the picture to see if there is any really hints at anything else. I just know that it should be a hint. Probably is. I don't really see that them asking that, do they need a lift, as like a funny thing. And it was posted late, like the other teasers from the past have been put out late. So that could be something that is a major clue to what we're going to be getting in a matter of hours from now. I'm going to try to have part 2 of the 3-part event out very soon, and I'm very excited for it. I know I keep plugging it, but like I said, you probably should see it or it won't make any sense to you why I am on here at all. So, yeah. I hope that it is a hint to something. I hope that picture is a hint to something coming very soon. And I say we probably have a decent chance of getting a snapshot still. It might be delayed, I don't know, but I would hope not, because that is a long time, even longer to wait when it's on Tuesdays now. Fun fact, Prediction Tuesdays was not even a thing during the Nether update, as far as I can remember. It started during Caves and Cliffs. So yeah, we'll see what's going to go on in a matter of hours. Alright guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you did, then please comment, like, and subscribe, and turn on notifications to never miss a video. And in a matter of hours, we will see what is going on with the snapshot. Normally, if it isn't out by 1 o'clock in the afternoon, that means it's not coming out. So that's something you can use to tell you whether there's going to be a snapshot today. If it ain't out by about 1 p.m. or 2 at the latest. So, yeah. Bye!